That working YouTube?
All right.
Says it's live.
I can see myself.
Can you see yourself on YouTube?
Rod's watching.
On YouTube? Can you see?
No,
No, you're on Instagram.
All right.
Now it's fine.
Okay, we're good. We're live. Can you hear us okay? Here we go. Could I get a back as well, please? Yeah. Oh, wow. That's what happens when your tech guy Ryan is not here.
When Ryan's not here. He's going to watch this back and cringe so hard.
Is the presenters get to do all the digital tech stuff in the background, but hey, you know what? It's a special day today. It is Black Friday. We're going to just let a few people come on board, but we have an absolute cracker of a opportunity we're going to share with you live. So it's going to be one of the biggest deals we've ever done in a year. So hang on, but we're going to say hello. Just say good day to everybody. Hey, good night, Coffee Dunge. Hey, how you going? Haven't done a live for a while. I haven't done a live with Jimmy for a very long time, actually. It's been quite some time, I believe, that we've actually had a live together.
Yeah, ages.
It's been a big couple of weeks. I've been to Milan, then I came back and went to my brother's wedding in the Gold Coast, and we spent time in Melbourne for Jim, who was competing in the Australian Championships. Unfortunately, Jim didn't take out the crown, but there was a really, really great contender there who did. They did really well. So yeah, really proud of Jim's efforts though. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind tour, and we're cracking along with Black Friday sales now.
Yeah.
What's happening in your world, Jimmy?
Oh, my world's, well, I'm not in, I'm like...
You're in wholesale world.
Yeah, I'm in wholesale. I'm in cafes world. I'm trying to work out, getting everyone ready for Christmas. It's going to be a big roast this year. This is going to be a big holiday season for us.
It is.
We're going to roast a lot of coffee, get it out the door, make sure everyone's loaded up for Christmas. So
yep.
Just contacting all the customers, making sure everyone's ready, trained up, good to go.
Yep.
So,
I don't think you're saying that, are you? No, I hope that's not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, saying that.
Yeah, so basically, it's summer. It's so hot right now. This is like the craziest heat.
Yeah.
This is like February weather for us. We've had 30 plus degree days. It's super hot, super sweaty. So it's cold brew, cold coffee style, even though we're drinking hot batches right now.
It is.
It's something
extra.
like 28 degrees.
Feeling hot.
So we've got a lot going on, but hey, look, thanks everyone so far that supported us through the Black Friday sales. We did start a little bit early there, start of the month, because a lot of other suppliers seem to go a bit crazy there. So we've been selling a lot of appliances, a lot of accessories, all those little gadgets, grinders, the whole lot online. But coffee is the one thing we haven't focused on yet, Jimmy.
Yeah. I'm going to keep butting in on this too and just keep saying hi to people.
Yeah.
Hey from Barbados. Hey mate, can I get your coffee on Amazon?
No, we get that a little bit actually.
We do get it a little bit. Not yet. There's a bit to it.
There
I
is,
think.
yeah, and timing, and just putting that as a project. And we just need a few more people to really focus on those kind of projects, but possible.
Yeah.
You can buy it direct. We do have our online stores.
Yeah,
overseas.
so buy direct. That's always going to be the best option. Amazon's great. It's convenient for everyone, but I think if you can buy direct from anyone, that's always a great option.
Yep.
What's the website for overseas?
Artisti Coffee, and then depending on where you are, but if you're in the US, it'll be .com. It'll be COUK in the UK. Canada is the same as .com, and CONZ if you're in New Zealand. So at the moment, that is all 25% off.
25% off. We've just launched it. It wasn't part of any of the promo for the last month. We're doing 25% off.
International
off
store.
International
store. Yeah. So that is there. That's not. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
There's been a few people enjoying that coffee already, so thank you very much. But for our Australian viewers, what do we got there? We've got some questions. Someone's trying to ring us. Don't ring us. Don't ring us right now.
How are the sales going outside of Australia? They're good. We just needed the tariffs to stop messing with the system and be able to ship coffee. We had some troubles just freight out of Australia. So it's definitely growing. It's definitely like the audience that's overseas is definitely watching the videos, and it's great to be finally able to send them some coffee.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we had a really great start, but then the brakes went on.
Yeah.
So yeah, ramping it back up. So an amazing deals there to enjoy. Yeah, some great coffee, and we do have our Christmas coffee as well that is available for overseas, and some merch.
Yes.
What did you launch this year, Jim, for merch?
What did I launch? We've got the Artisti socks this year.
I don't know if you can see that.
So, are they on the international store at the moment?
Are the socks on the international store? No.
Maybe.
They're on the Australian store. Maybe we can get them put on there. They are new. They're a new release. So we will make that happen. Carolina's laughing at us right now because that is all we keep doing.
She's going upstairs to put the socks online.
Right now.
No, if you're in Australia, you can buy the socks.
You can.
And if you want to if you become a cafe partner, hot tip, you get heaps of merch. So
that's it.
Yeah.
Get yourself get yourself a deal.
Yeah.
But if you do have a question, they're happy to answer it. Hey, thanks, Rob Smooth there in the Caribbean. Obviously appreciate a bit of our content. I can't read that without my glasses.
I'm going to zoom in on that one for you, old man.
Old man.
Look
Old
at
man
that.
glasses.
Look at that, big text.
Hey. Oh, I can read that. Hey, yeah, big things happening coffee-wise. But, you know, it's really hot here in summer. So it's summertime here. I know overseas it's pretty cold. We don't have a cold winter. Like the whole winter snow, you know, big coats and sleds and, you know, all of that.
Yeah, no.
Never had one. Never had a white Christmas. Have you had a white Christmas, Jimmy?
No.
Maybe someone could support us and our families for a white Christmas. What do you reckon?
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Because for us,
Anyone? I've been waiting for my Threadbow account. That's what I'm waiting for. Anyone own a cafe in Threadbow and want to serve great coffee, want to serve Artisti coffee, I will personally come and set up your cafe and do coffee training in your cafe. If you have ski slopes or any sort of...
You could do that. There's no, that's middle of the year for us. It's winter. It's not
don't do it in summer.
Christmas in July you'd have to do. But yeah, look, it's hot. We have beaches. We go, you know, usually it's a feed and then head down the beach and hang out with family for Christmas. That's how hot it gets here. So it's 40s and definitely no big woolly jumpers. Like I don't get that kind of knitted jumper deal. But hey, look, one day we might be able to experience it.
Cafe Saturdays just jumped online. Hey Danny and the team.
Yeah, hey guys, how you going?
Cafe Saturdays is a cafe serving champion blend in Dural, Sydney, West Sydney. So if you're in the Sydney area and you want to try our coffee, go check out Cafe Saturdays. They do a great coffee and they serve. I saw a video claiming best banana bread in Australia. So
yeah, that guy. I saw some guy doing a tour and checking them out. So super healthy, really low GI and ingredient friendly banana breads. Is I believe what it is. Yeah. So if you're into that health conscious stuff, go and check them out. Who else in Sydney? Who else has got our coffee down there?
So you'll be checking out Cavalli and Camaret. So if you're in Sydney, they're on the northern side of the bridge. They've got a great setup in there. They've got all of our blends. A lot of our customers are buying our Christmas fruitcake blend at the moment to serve on their bars, but also to retail. So if you wanted to buy a bag of coffee, and you should really be able to always buy kilos off customers. If you ever spot an Artisti account and they're serving our coffee, you should be able to buy their kilos off them. That's a great way to try our coffee if you're not buying online. Yeah. And it supports the cafes as well. Plus, a lot of them will have our range of single origins, Christmas blends and whatnot. So,
that has been launched. That's our Christmas fruitcake. We do that every single year. So it is amazing. Like, I know people say their coffee is always the best, but what makes this one so special is Jim was competing for the New South Wales Barista Comps. Like,
I know.
It just, you can't even seal it in the bag. This is so amazing, this smell. I wish I had smell-o-vision, Jimmy. We can sell this. But basically, we put in his milk-based competition coffee from Malaysia. It's a natural processed coffee. It is so phenomenal. Now, we put about 5 or 10% in here, and it just absolutely dominates all the rest of the coffees in here to make an amazing milk coffee. Like, once you get this, you will not want to ever try another Christmas coffee. This is phenomenal. It's like $10 worth of green coffee in this tiny little 200 gram bag. And we're selling it for $24. So we aren't making any profit out of this, but just literally gifting you this phenomenal coffee. So get some of this, share it with your family and friends, enjoy some yourself. It is amazing. As soon as you put a bit of milk in there, it's just awesome. I did do a little video about how Jim did compete with that and did distilled milk with it.
Oh, yeah.
So that was pretty cool because it makes it a lot richer. You've got a lactose-free milk. Distilling's when you chuck your milk in the freezer, freeze it, And then you just pop it upside down in a container and you take out the first 500 ml that drips out. And essentially that's the richest, creamiest milk. So give that a go with that coffee. Absolutely next level. No one's going to have that kind of coffee for Christmas, that's for sure. So great gift for you there.
Yes, 4 naturals in there.
Yeah.
We've jammed a lot of flavour into that one.
A lot of fun.
That's good.
A lot of amazingness. Like that smell is,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I could bottle that smell. Hey, look, people are travelling usually when they come and see us, Jimmy. We are going to be open between Christmas and New Year for 3 days. So if you are passing that time, we'll be around. Come in, say g'day. Love to see you. I know I'll be around. I don't know what your plans are, Jimmy, but we're going to do an early morning kind of thing. Not be here all day, but we'll be here up until about lunchtime. So come in, have a coffee. But people, if you're travelling from Sydney through to Queensland to see your family and friends, we're in Coffs Harbour. We're basically midway, so definitely pop in and say hi and have a coffee. But, I think we do support a lot of different places where people go for holidays. And I reckon we could talk about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
About cafes or the...
Caravan parks, I reckon.
Caravan parks, sure. So we have a good range of caravan parks across Australia now. So if you're looking for coffee roasted by Artisti, you can grab yourself some black white espresso. That's going to be found all the way up to Airlie Beach, down into Murray, which is kind of south of Sydney.
Yep.
We have, that's in the NRMA Holiday Parks group.
Yeah.
So if you're in an NRMA holiday park and you're grabbing an espresso, you should be drinking an Artisti roasted coffee.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the cafe partners serving black white or Artisti branded.
Yeah. Now that's not just any old coffee. It is a different brand. It's a different brand name that we have to separate from Artisti. But they all have Lamazocco machines.
Yep.
They all have Anthem SB2s. They're all weighing doses. They are doing all the stuff that we teach in a caravan park.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Amazing.
The uptake from staff and everyone understanding the value of it. It's been a great exercise to watch huge improvement of caravan park coffee. So
if you're booking a stay, maybe jump onto NRMA Parks.
Yep.
And go and grab one of our awesome coffees. Well, actually, where were you yesterday?
Angourie Resort.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Angourie is just near Yamba, New South Wales. Beautiful resort. They also own Blue Dolphin, which is in Yamba as well. Mm-hmm. So Angourie is more of a little honeymoon retreat, kind of parents retreat. Blue Dolphins, bring the whole kids, whole family. So just installed a second machine into Angourie, into the restaurant. So go get yourself a nice breakfast.
Yep.
Look at that, Tim Lewis with a donation.
Hey, Tim, haven't seen Timmy for a while. Hey, welcome back, Tim.
Thank you for the donation, Tim.
Yeah, appreciate it,
that.
mate.
That is very cool.
That's obviously one part of our business, which is really cool. So if you're out and about, you'll see black white espresso. Go and enjoy it, and obviously Artisti customers as well.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what else you got, Jimmy.
Well, I think we should talk about. Let's talk
just
about
dive
probably the big part of today.
Big part of today.
Yeah, I think we'll bring it up now. We'll probably, as people come and go, everyone can learn about it.
Oh,
I'm wondering why
have you got your name on a piece of paper?
What? Why have I got this?
You know what? Jimmy and Luke. Do you know who?
Is this worth something?
I don't know. Maybe it is. We thought, for a bit of fun, we want to help you guys out get our amazing coffee and an amazing deal. So, I came up with this about half an hour ago.
Yeah.
And this is how quick it's getting rolled out. We are going to give 25% off coffee from now until midnight on December 1st.
Yeah.
So that's when our Black Friday sale ends. But there's a little catch. You're going to have to use a code. Now, what code is going to be Luke?
Jimmy.
Luke.
It's going to be Jimmy.
It's going to be Luke.
So if you use my code, I'm going to tweak. I'll get to the back end and make it 26, but that's fine. We'll keep it at 25% off. If you put one of our names in there, don't put both of them in there, it won't work.
One of these codes, it's going to be coffee, and if you get some accessories, it'll work with that as well, but it's not going to work if you're buying a coffee machine and all the other gear have
there's already enough sales on. Stop giving away everything. There is sales on everything already.
Correct. They will conflict if you try and buy a package. I just want to let you know. But if you're going to buy coffee and accessories, this code's going to work, or straight coffee. So It is 25% off our coffee, our drip bags. We are just excluding our Christmas fruit cake
that one
out of it.
Can't go backwards on. Can't go too far backwards on some
It's already a
products.
great product, great gift. I think it's only $24.
Yeah,
So
just buy it anyway. You don't need the discount on that one.
yeah, phenomenal. Chuck it in your cart as well while you're getting 25% off. So we just thought it'd be funny to see, you know, has Jimmy had a bigger impact
Just some
with your coffee
friendly
journey?
competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're thinking, I think everyone's watched a lot of content over the years, whether you're a barista learning latte art, whether you're looking for your next coffee machine. And I think there's some people, it's pretty clear. So the funniest thing for us is when we go to Might or go to one of the events and people come up to Luke and they have no idea who I am. Or vice versa, or they come to me and they're like, Jimmy, thank you so much for your content. And then Luke introduces himself, they're like, who are you?
we
I don't know who he is.
We literally just go, oh, I know you. I don't just walk away.
Yeah. So it's sometimes out in public, it's very clear who's getting the attention. But this will be a good test. So if you do use
See, subliminal
our name-
messaging, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. They know my name.
Yeah, or perhaps you know, obviously I do more equipment reviews, things like that. Perhaps you bought a machine. And
Yeah, if Luke's helped you buy a machine, he can have that one. You can put Luke's name in. So when you basically, it's just a coupon code. If we weren't clear on that, so when you go to checkout, get to the checkout. It's a coupon code. You would just put Jimmy in there,
You put Luke in there.
and it will show you the discount that you're getting on that coffee. 25% off coffee.
Yeah.
It's a great time to buy coffee.
is.
It's been a big year for coffee and pricing, and I think we've had a great response. We've obviously had to increase our prices of coffee more so over the last year than any year.
Yeah.
And it's tough for the industry to kind of have that, but I'm pretty impressed with the public's reception to not, like, I don't think it really slowed people down from buying what was worth buying. I think the coffee really stands for itself. I think people have continued to buy the coffee despite the new pricing.
Yep.
And this is a great opportunity to go and get a good deal, get a good price. This is not the only way to buy coffee though.
No,
so you can get the 25% off.
Yeah, definitely.
But-
And there is 25% off on prepaid subscriptions. So that is where you.
So if you want to get
plan events, yeah.
if you want to get 25% off for a long time, prepaid subscriptions is the way to go. So it's 15% off if you get a 3-month subscription,
Yep.
20% off if you get a 6 months, and 25% off if you get a 12-month subscription. So that's part of the Black Friday sales. That will end on Monday.
That one ends Monday.
Yep,
That one ends Monday. This one ends Monday. US is ending Monday. I haven't checked that out. But look, that's the alignment. 25% off all the way through. You could secure coffee for yourself this weekend. You're gifting products, with your Black Friday sales, but also you could get a year's worth of coffee at 25% off.
Yes.
Can't offer that any other time of the year. That is awesome. So we do make money out of beans, and I think that's something I personally, as a business owner, to try and support, the team, Jimmy, and everybody that roasts here, the whole thing. We do sell beans. We'd love to sell a lot more beans. We do an amazing job. We love our beans.
Yeah.
Check out the reviews. They're phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's all specialty coffee, amazing graded. We've got amazing roasters and team that work to bring all this to you. So we'd love you to buy and support our beans for sure. And our cafe partners,
Yes.
if you're out and about.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you go and have a coffee with your friends over Christmas. Go and see a cafe. Some cafes are doing it tough. But if you see a black white espresso label product or a Artisti Cafe, we would love you to go and have a cup of coffee with them. And buy something else. Buy Matcha.
Sure. You can buy Matcha if you want to.
Yeah. Any questions there for you, Jimmy?
How do you rate the Chinese-made espresso machine? So Luke's just been to Milan.
Yep.
Been in the thick of it, out where all they are. What's your take on it?
Yeah, so we've got to have a look at the Wendoji machine, the whole range. And look, it is interesting. They definitely have a lot of great components in there, a lot of stuff that's coming out of Italy, the solenoids, the pumps, things like that. But there just seems to be some parts that aren't quite, in alignment with the higher end machines. They are fully digital, which is great. So they've got some great digital boards and more electronics that they have in any other machine. So that's what they do really well. They're new to the market, and I think anything that is new in terms of Chinese is definitely they come out fully spec, fully featured, but is there the longevity? And that's probably the question mark I'd still have in the coffee industry. You know, super cool pressure profiling and weight based and all this stuff, everything you've got, but just yeah, be aware of that one for sure.
Sorry, just get past one
Actually,
thing.
on that, just the grinder reel, we showed the weight based Wendoji grinder. Man, check it out. That is one of the coolest flows of a grind that I have ever seen. I haven't pulled that grinder apart, but I want to because it comes out like a waterfall.
Yeah,
it is.
Look nice.
Beautiful.
That video's done very well. I think a lot of people are very interested in that.
Yeah.
It's definitely something like, you know, part of the process of making coffee. You know, you want that nice smooth flow.
Yeah.
That was weight based too, was it?
Yeah, it's weight based. So we did that video, and then we were like, what the heck? And then Ryan and I went back and had a look at it from the side because that was a one shoot. I just jumped in, did that video, came back, and we're like, that is phenomenal. Whew, so real credit to them on that.
Yeah. Hey, Tim, mate, you are too good.
Oh,
Another donation from Tim. Are you roasting in US now?
No, we're not roasting in the US now. We definitely have some connections with people who have the same roasters as us over there. We'd really hope to build up a lot of volume and pumping coffee straight into the US so we could really get that saving. So look, we just need to get some traction. We need to get some more volume to then be able to go to these roasters with a number of what coffee they would have to roast each week, month. So it's really about championing our coffee in the States and Canada and having a base over there. And then we will look at that opportunity. But without any volume, and look, a hiccup there with the tariffs and so on, we're passing on the tariffs, unfortunately, 15%. So that does happen at the cart checkout. It's 25% off now. So really, honestly, we are not making anything out of anything we ship to the US because of the shipping costs and so on. But we just want to see if there's a market there. So hey, if you want awesome coffee at a great price, go and grab it. And look, shipping, it takes a little bit of time, but we roast fresh on a Monday and a Friday, and we will use either one of those roasts for your coffee. So if you're getting an order on a Monday, we'll ship you fresh roast. If it's a Tuesday, it'll still be the Monday roast. If you on the Friday, you'll get Friday roast. So there's only the days in between there where there'll just be a couple of days out. So no, the biggest thing that this is how different the worlds are. We got an email back, and I don't know if they gave us a 1-star review, and they said, your coffee is like months old. And we're like, no, it's not. In the US, you switch the dates.
Oh, no.
We didn't even think about it. So we do day, month, year. You guys do month.
I just got a question here. Can you share more about water filter systems, Everpure, BWT? Which will be your recommendation for someone who wants to open a cafe?
Yeah.
We've just gone down this path again. We keep going in and out of filtration systems. We're going a little bit deeper this time.
Yeah. Look, what happens is water changes. It really does. And water is the key to coffee, but also to the maintenance and the health of your coffee machine. And what we find is whenever there's floods, high rainfall, or just different councils, there's always going to be a different processing to that water and where you get it. We've typically never had a lot of issues, here locally where we are, until we've had 2 machines probably in 10 years have a hole in the boiler. And when we look at it, they have a little bit more salinity in their water. Now, if we're in Queensland, we definitely need reverse osmosis because the water up there is even worse. In WA, you definitely need reverse osmosis as well. But we just put together a bit of an Excel document and we're getting it filled out right now. So we've got all of our customers all around Australia, and then we've got individual states. And then we've asked the suppliers like PureTech and BWT, and I'm sure we'll approach a few others soon, to start to say if this is this brand machine and it's a copper boiler or a stainless steel boiler, what filter system do you recommend, and does it have to have an RO? So we should have some really great data to be able to help people make that decision.
Yep.
Ultimately, a water test and then going back to a filter supplier is going to give you the best outcome for your coffee machine.
Yeah, I think doing a research, one of the big things is the copper boiler versus stainless steel boiler. So knowing your machine makes a big difference. Not all, because the old copper boilers are a bit more resistant to to some things, and pros and cons. So obviously, where we're also focused on coffee. We're thinking about coffee, and then filters. It's amazing that they are an afterthought for a lot of people on a setup.
Yeah.
You know, we go to do the install. We will find the right filters and install them for people. But the amount of times I go into cafes, I did it yesterday. I pulled out a vintage Everpure filter. It was full, and it was just a single cartridge, no sediment catching. So it was a bit of a joke, really. So I'm not surprised they were having troubles. What do you got?
I've got to address this. Tim, mate, we thought we'd like absolutely pissed you off because like we sent your shirt, we sent your coffee, and then you just said MIA. Tim, you got to understand the dates. Look, you just
it was Tim.
It was Tim. It was one off.
Sorry, Tim.
Oh, sorry, Tim. I mean, Tim was on our channel for ages. Absolutely loved us and really appreciate it. We're like, yeah, we'll send you some coffee, and then we didn't even think about that, Tim, for you. But it only came up the other day for another customer. And so he's like, look, he thought we were a dirtbag by sending him coffee that old.
Damn it. He's figured out the date. Okay,
Tim.
alright.
Alright, mate.
You and everyone else. We're going to have to send some emails to all those customers, I reckon.
It is. It's very interesting. We've got an auto email that goes out now that says, hey, just to let you know, this is how we date.
Yeah,
coffee.
okay. I'm going to answer this. Greetings from Kalang. Hey, how are you? When are you next conducting barista courses? This is what we are all the time. Cafe partners are taking up all of our training time, which is great because it means that we're supporting the cafes that are serving our coffee. It means that we're looking after people as they come on board and maintaining them. We also, like, the next question is where is, I'm assuming that's where are you? So we're based in Coffs Harbour in like mid-north coast, New South Wales. We are halfway between Sydney and Brisbane. You're going to be fucked up. They're fully going to be.
I covered that up.
We're halfway between Sydney and Brisbane, so we get a lot of people interested in coffee training, and then they don't realise we're not in a major city, which we have a lot of people that travel to us and do our training.
Yeah.
Opening up to do more public training sessions is something I think we'll look at next year again. It's definitely an area that we like to support.
Tim wants to do it in Sydney. He definitely loves training, wants to do more for sure.
Yeah, cool.
I know Lamazocco did say, hey, let's make that happen again. We had that training course, or the opportunity to come and taste Jim's coffee and see the Lamazocco range 3 Saturdays ago.
Yeah.
So we are looking to try and do as much as we can.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's we actually do lots of things. It looks like YouTube, and from this very moment while we're just sitting on a live video, it looks like we're just doing marketing all the time and shooting YouTube videos. Luke's running a business. I'm supposed to be out there looking after cafes and connecting new people and stuff. And we have the team behind us that help support our cafe partners with training. And as we grow, we can offer more training solutions. We can look at those opportunities in Sydney to open up some training sessions. It's just trying to do it all, really. So we'll keep building on that. I think it's a good opportunity to get Sydney training going and utilise Jim based in Sydney.
Yep.
Jim didn't make it through to the finals and take out the Australian Barista Championships, but Jim, our trainer, won the New South Wales.
He came second in New South Wales.
Second in New South Wales. So he's a great resource for our cafe partners right now, and potentially for some public training sessions coming up soon.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Actually, I'm going to ask a question. What kind of training do you want? Do you want training on? Is it latte art? Is it
espresso extraction?
Yeah. Is it espresso? Is it filter? Is it sensory training? Equipment and maintenance and servicing is a whole other area that you can go into. Like, can you let us know in the comments?
Yeah, we'll probably need to catch up and work out what we're going to do for 2026. We know we are heading to MICE, where we're locked in for that. We're part of on the stands with Lamazocco there, so we're serving our coffee on one of their little breakout, what do they call it? Roaster hub or something, I can't remember now.
Oh, it's not. Is it Roasters Alley?
Roasters Alley. Oh,
It
no,
is?
maybe something. Anyway, we'll be there
We should know
with them
that, yep.
shooting some coffee, serving our coffee. So if you're coming through, last year was phenomenal. Really good attendance. So definitely urge people to come there. And the key part about how good Mice should be this year, because Host Milan has just been on, every second year that is on. So every second year, there's either no new products coming to Mice, or there is heaps of new stuff coming. So we should see a whole lot more new manufacturers. So whatever we had at Host, like some Eureka grinders, new melt conings, new compacts, new rocket gear, new Lalit. There's so much new stuff over there, which will be. Oh, look at this. Oh, there you go, Jimmy. There's something a little bit fancy for you, mate. A bit of strawberry matcha. Hey?
What do we say? Do we say F matcha? Or is that's not? Oh, that's not us.
That's
not.
That's Gritton. Gritton the barista. He's a funny dude.
I just shot a video all about should you introduce matcha to your cafe menu.
I haven't watched it.
No, well, it's not out yet.
Oh.
So keep an eye out. There's a video coming up. I don't like matcha. The trick is don't stir it, and if you put your straw all the way to the bottom, all you get is strawberry, and it tastes delicious. It's just once the matcha actually mixes in, it doesn't taste good anymore. If you didn't know, if you missed this before, if you use Jimmy as the coupon code,
or Luke,
on our website right now, you can get 25% off coffee. So to get all of our range of coffee, drip bags, minus the Christmas blend, but all of our blends and singles.
Our awesome singles.
25% off coffee right now. Just chuck one of our names in the coupon code.
It's not a competition.
It's a vote. It's basically a vote for who's helped you the most. If you watch some videos that have helped you grow your cafe or choose the right equipment for you. So, how did I end up with the matcha?
I ordered you the drink that you always love. You're a little bit delicate, Jimmy.
Oh, there's the matcha.
Stitch up.
Stitch me up.
Stitch up. Hey, I don't know. You got anything else, Jimmy?
Well, I appreciate that Tim keeps donating, but also he wore our t-shirt at the coffee festival last month.
In Cincinnati. Yeah, wow.
That's very cool.
Thanks,
hey,
man.
Tim, did anyone recognise your shirt? I'd be interested to know if anyone said, hey, nice shirt.
I can't remember if we sent him an artistic one or it was a white one. Might have been the Champion Series, I think we sent him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So socks, yeah. So at the moment, new release this year, socks.
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 Yep.
They'll be on both stores, international and Australia. So jump on, grab some socks. Just quick rehash, yep. Christmas fruitcake, Jim's competition coffee's in here. It's crazy expensive coffee. It's like just under $1,000 a kilo green. And there's like $10 worth of that coffee in here green. And we're selling it for $24. So, that smells amazing. So don't miss out on that. Only available up until Christmas.
Yep.
35% off prepaid. You can get a year's worth of coffee. 25% off, or you can buy just some stuff for this weekend, available up until December 1st in Australia. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I haven't really made a decision about US, but yeah, 25% off on all the store. All the coffee in the US is 25% off. That's Canada, New Zealand, and the UK as well.
Yeah. Good time to buy some coffee, for sure.
It is, definitely. But yeah, just working out what we're doing next year, shaping it. If you have any ideas, start putting stuff in the comments, what you want us to be shooting next year. And we'll put our efforts into to help you all out. And yeah, nice is really all we've got right now. Melbourne Coffee Expo.
Jason's not a fan of matcha either. He loves watching. What's his name? Dryden.
Can I have a taste?
Yeah.
I haven't actually tasted this one.
Yeah. Can't wait to see your videos around it. Yes. I was honest. It's an opportunity. I mean, it's just a huge market for it. So, yeah, it's still that's the sweetest version that you can get, and it still tastes like matcha.
I haven't seen. Okay, that's I don't like it. Let's be real. The sweetness, great. It tastes like a strawberry milkshake when you didn't.
It does, yeah. Once you mix in the strawberry.
Yeah. My quick take on it. I haven't seen your video yet. But the reality is the coffee market is moving and shifting depending on the age of what you are. You know, people like us love coffee. You know, there was a chai generation. There's a turmeric generation.
Yeah.
Now there seems to be the big matcha generation. So, you know, the younger generation seems to love the look, the feel, the colour, and will sip on this for ages because it looks awesome. Where we will just absolutely smash a nice coffee and just feel like, I'm done, keep moving.
And that's no sugar, no sweetener, just full bitter. I think like we grew up on bitter coffee, so we actually like that. We're like, because to this, the person that drinks this would find that incredibly uncomfortable to drink. It's just not a sweet drink straight away. Like you can put a nice coffee in it, but compared to a matcha or some of these sweet drinks, these big ice drinks, coffee it has bitter flavors. And that's a positive thing, and you want to kind of embrace that. But yeah, it's definitely a different generation of just drinking what they like drinking. No reason to push. I mean, I pushed through a lot of probably bad coffee because it's just what you did. You just drank it as it was, and you didn't want to put sugars in there. You didn't want to put caramel in there. But it's far less. It's far more approachable these days. Is to add vanilla or get a big iced drink. Because it was a long time. It wasn't kosher to do that. And it was frowned upon. So it's a good thing for the industry that baristas have probably become a lot more friendly around what people want. And we're on the same page then.
Okay, we're on the same page. You can leave your answer till later.
Yeah, I can post my video then because it's,
those cans, right? Some people have got some cans. Some of our cafe partners have already got it, and they're doing all this kind of cool stuff in the ring top cool clear can. And the experience has been great for the customer, but also the price point's been great for them. So if you're a cafe partner, get involved. You can't say no to it. You are literally just passing money as it passes. You say no to it.
It's an opportunity just to have something on the menu. And not everyone starts with coffee. A lot of people will have a coffee to start their day, and they'll only have one, so they might come back for another drink. You need to find more reasons for people to come back. You need to think about that coffee drinker when they bring their friends. Can they take them to a specialty coffee shop that doesn't have anything but coffee? Or can they take them somewhere where their friend might, choose matcha or something else because they're not a coffee drinker. So that's what chai has been good for. That's what, there's got to be those opportunities for other people. For sure. Hey, Tim just said focus on home baristas. I naturally do wholesale content or like cafe content because that's my area. But I think I think what's been interesting for the home market is that we're just letting you in on everything the cafes have been doing forever anyway. They cross over a lot now.
Yeah, but I think also we've been doing content for nearly 6 years, I think now. And if you go back originally, it was all home content. I had my stuff at home. I was doing all different machines. We were taking people through all of that, how to froth milk and different machines. So we kind of did all that. And then I evolved into more machinery and equipment and what's new. And you've stayed with, commercial and cafe and how to run cafes. So we've got a lot of content there from many years ago. So maybe go back and watch some of that would be really good. About this time last year, we did have a thought about how we could do that better, and maybe Jimmy has a good home setup and I have my home setup and we can focus on those things, but it never really kind of eventuated. I think it was adding a lot of time into our home worlds that we just didn't have, and I know I need to fix my home setup and you need to sort of fix up
I'm ready. I'm due for an upgrade. I bought my quick mill Rubino. It's probably 6 months into working here. I just crossed 6 years of working here, and I reckon I've had that machine for over 5 years now. Hasn't really skipped a beat. So quick mill Rubino now on sale. It's a good time to buy machines as well. We're talking coffee, but if you're in the market for a home coffee machine and you've been thinking about it, this is the week to do it. Today's the day to do it, this weekend. If you've been watching our videos, we'd love you to buy from us. That would be, it's always, we love supporting, like giving people content, but at the end of the day, if we can help you and you can buy coffee from us overseas or buy equipment from us. If you want to talk about equipment that's on sale, Luke will answer the phone. We're not like some major corporation where you're going to get through to the sales team. You're looking at the sales team. So if you want to ask questions about the right machine to buy for you, and you're on the fence, or you need Luke to talk to your wife, basically, now would be the time to do it. Because the sales are there, but also if you've been watching the videos, we don't really sell machines we wouldn't use, we don't support, so we did just do a quick little reel where you might have seen it, me dropping a machine in a bin. It wasn't really negative towards that brand in any way, but what it was trying to say, hey, if you're trying to look for the best deals and you haven't got the time because your machine just broke, and you know Black Friday is the best time to buy, which it is, there's no doubt, it's always the best deal out of the whole year. It linked to our webpage, and if you go to the machines, you'll see straight up, there's some of the Italian manufacturers doing 40% off. So Lilith have like 40% off like single boilers, combination grinder and machines, and then some of their higher end stuff, they've got 20% off. Quick Mill's got some 20% off their high end machines. So there is some amazing deals there right now. And the reason I maybe say those brands is we can get them to you very quickly. We can either drop ship them anywhere in Australia. So they work really, really well with those partners. I know a lot of people are inquiring about Lamazoccos and they want to have deals. No, there's no deals. If you're really, really keen, give us a call and we'll work out something for you. There's no stock. The meat grunt deal went so well, you're waiting till January. And I think the minis aren't far off. And some picos are out of stock. So you've got to think ahead. Jump on the phone, give us a call. Yeah.
And if you're ready to make a deal, I'll get you hooked up.
Hey, someone just put in the comments here, if you use the code Jimmy to get 25% off coffee right now, what a bucket! 25% off coffee just by using the code Jimmy.
Use the code Luke.
Who said that? Oh, Jimmy eat coffee. Oh, that was me.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, they did it on YouTube too.
Oh, look at Jimmy go.
Hey. All right. Or yeah, okay. Give me a sec. Or use the code. Oh, I can't see it behind that.
We're going to do some fun stuff this weekend, and we'll just see how we go, eh?
Oh yeah, yeah. This is going on till Monday night, so.
All right. Hey, if we didn't already say it, thank you everyone. We really appreciate not only this year's support, but 6 years to get to this point. The love we had from when we were travelling around, or when I was travelling around Italy, and with Ryan, it's amazing how people thank us about either getting a job or learning something in the industry. So really, certainly stoked and proud of that. We'll get Jimmy out of his home at some stage, but life can be tricky for all of us. Can't change everything, but yeah. Sometimes we'll get to the US, sometimes we'll get to a farm. We definitely want to do those things.
Jason's on your team. So I thought Jimmy was spelled L-U-K-E.
Yeah, that's it.
Sure.
That's it.
There you go.
That's funny. So anyway, look, hey, thanks very much everyone. Really appreciate it. I don't know, is there anything else you want to say, Jimmy?
No, we're good. We're good. Probably just I think one of the things we're thinking about now, other than Black Friday right now, is if you're a cafe owner, if you're a cafe barista, and you're in Australia, we're not quite ready to service overseas just yet. We actually get a lot of email inquiries, form fills from overseas. It's a tricky market for us to do wholesale coffee because of the shipping of bulk stuff. I mean, if it's a big enough fish, we'd look at it, but it is tricky to do small stuff and get us there. But if you're in Australia and you've ever considered using Artisti Coffee in your cafe, we're looking at 2026. We're looking at how we can support cafes, and I would be setting that up with you. Our team would be supporting you through that changeover. If you're already serving coffee in your cafe, don't worry about the volume you're on. I think it'd be worth just reaching out. There's a whole information page on our website under Wholesale about our cafe partnerships, what's involved, but there's probably even more that I would inform you of. So if you're curious, there's no obligation, just reaching out. You can shoot us a DM any way you want to get in contact, because I'll be the one calling you back to say, what does your cafe look like? What are you currently doing? What equipment do you need? Like, we do supply equipment. So in the cafe world, if you want to improve your coffee offering, we want to be able to support a lot more cafes to do that in 2026. We've got the team in place to smash it out.
Yep.
We've got Jim based in Sydney. So yes, we're on the mid-north coast, but we service all up and down the coast, and we've got Jim based in Sydney. So we've definitely got enough team to support you, and we can ship it around Australia. We'll come and do training. So,
Queensland's, we've got opportunities there. We just need more there to put another person on up there. So that's kind of what we're trying to do. Actually, just on our general shop, we weren't doing any marketing to South Australia, Northern Territory or WA because this time last year we lost a lot of money in shipping. We had some issues, it cost the business a lot of money, so we have turned that off for the whole year. Today we decided to market back to be shipping to WA, South Australia and Northern Territory. We feel we can deal with that volume again.
Not going to, that one. Yep.
We were losing money every order we sent, and there were lots. So if you're in those areas, check us out. We'd love to ship you something.
Yeah.
And opening that back up now, so for marketing.
Yeah, chuck something else in your cart.
Yeah,
buy a
please
coffee
do.
machine, grab some extra bits and pieces, some extra coffee, all the little bits add to it to help us cover shipping costs. It's we try to do good deals and good flat rates and whatnot. It's just shipping's a killer. So they're not light machines.
No, but people, we shipped something like 250 airscapes over there, and we're losing $20 every time we did it.
Just do it. Just here for the people.
Here for the people. That's it. Anyway, thanks everyone.
Don't forget, put my name in the coupon code on the website when you buy our coffee online and get 25% off coffee.
Put Luke in the cart because, you gotta look after the boss and then look after the staff. Anyway, bit of fun. Let's see, we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Maybe Tuesday morning we'll catch up and just see
how
many people use the codes. Luke or Jimmy in the cart, 25% off. Go and enjoy. Thanks very much, everyone. We'll catch you soon.
Thanks, guys. You can switch them off and I'll say bye. Yeah. Appreciate you watching. Thank you, Tim, for all your generosity. And we'll see you next year. Happy Thanksgiving from Michigan. Thanks, Jason. See you next time.
I don't know how to get out. There you go, in now. Oh, you got to write all the stuff on them now. I don't know how to get out of that one. You do that one. I've already done.